That's right. So the machine gone mad, or the Kabranex Node, as it seems to be referred to by your familiar, it is talking to you.
Okay.
Does your hive master? It's asking if our hive mind agrees to the terms. It still
Barnabas.
it still senses hostilities.
Barnabas.
The Kabranex Node is concerned.
No one can hear what
Yeah,
Doc is
apparently
saying.
there's you can't even hear the Kabranex Node talking, but Talk is able to communicate with it apparently.
Barnabas, are we going to destroy the thing or not? Apparently this creature, this Kabranex thing, has some kind of device in it, an explosion.
Oh, well, then definitely tell it now. We will not destroy it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Fuck it, yeah. Yeah, we agree. We're just gonna get rid of these other ones and leave it be.
Except for the one designated.
Except for the one designated source, yes.
Excellent. The Kabranex Node has received the information from Talk, who's emitting kind of a high pitched whine. Kind of a Sledgewald seems to have a purpose now after that thing kind of like came out of the back of his head. Sledgewald then like touches his body, pulls out this really ancient looking wrench, and then finds the wrench, takes out the wrench, and then puts it into a slot that opens up on the machine. And the wrench just kind of tumbles inside. The slot closes. Barnabas, you can give me an appraise.
What was that? What just happened?
Watch out, it eats wrenches.
Appraise of 18. Oh, well, I could hope to. 20 plus 20. 24. 24.
Well, it's not that rare of a thing. So if it was in a pile, you would recognize it with a DC 20. Master craftsmen of the Durakian descended dwarves do pass down tools that they've carried since the time their race was on their world. And that was one of those tools.
Okay.
Cough it up.
Nice.
So it actually is from that world.
Yeah, from the home world.
Yeah. That is overrun with orcs that the Imperium doesn't like that orc empire. They clash sometimes.
We could plane shift the machine god mad there and let it make a mecha orc army.
Golemized cannons
Done.
are destroyed. Removing them from the initiative. Widget. These things are still hostile. They're still.
Fuck you. Clear dust me, you son of a bitch.
Whoa, that thing's weird, Widget.
I'll get to you later.
Weird blinking lights and
We're just gonna
little
attack
machine bits whirring.
the mage thing. I'm going to attack it 2 times because I had to move twice to get there. 45. 38. Don't know if this was the one with blur.
No, this one had the mirror images.
Okay.
38 and 45. You have 2 potential hits, D4 and a D something. Image hit.
Gotti. All right. 49 damage.
Okay, injuring the clockwork creature badly. Seems concerned that, it's still fighting. Mechanical tentacles, there are none left. The ancient iron golem, they have all been destroyed and stepped on. Grappled to death. Amadeus.
He's going to just punch the hell out of this thing.
In front of him?
Yep.
Which one? The one that's about to run away or the...
The one that's about to run away, yeah.
Okay.
AC 54 plus 30, 50.
Both hits.
Should get 2 of these for the haste. 37 and 42. Holy crap, look at these rolls. All right.
Holy crap good or holy crap
you,
bad? Good.
Yeah, so does it have 120 hit points left?
No.
Okay, then I destroy it just with bonus damage.
But it has 70 hit points left.
It's dead.
Okay.
Like
There's
dead.
one other one that's threatening you.
Yeah, you want to roll...
Oh, there is another one.
Yeah, so you want to roll the confirmation on the critical?
Oh, they take crit
This guy does.
20 plus on the critical. Oh, plus 25.
They were freshly made. They're not fully
All right, so 30.
crits.
Okay.
So that first strike wouldn't have done 70, then the crit would have destroyed it, then the other 2 hits are on the one to the south.
So, okay, so the last 2 hits are on the one in the south?
Yep.
So 37 and 42. All right, sorry. 48 plus.
As you made your attacks all golem bane.
We did.
Plus.
Most of the party had Golem Bane for this.
Yep. Slake's punches are golem bane because he's golem.
I should add 10 to that as well. So 110 damage.
You know what? I'm just gonna. He had 10 hit points less than the other ones.
Okay.
Amadeus just clocks the golemized dwarves, bashing the 2 heads together, blood and ichor everywhere. Cog.
You muted on it.
There we go. What's left?
There's a clockwork mage up north.
How high is it?
You don't know. You can't see it.
Okay, everyone here looks good.
Yeah.
Faustin and Rob.
All of your companions are standing amongst the detritus.
Nate Cog runs up to see what's here.
Okay, he's about 20 feet off the ground, and Widget's whacking at it with his whirligig.
Yeah. Cog
Booger Widget.
will run up to it. Eh.
Is that the sound you make approaching?
What the hell is that?
Yep, you can feel the little P of Q-stone in your head just pointing directly at this thing, and the P is turning as you're running past it.
No.
Thogrim.
Yes.
As you approach, you do notice that there's one little tentacle that comes out and it opens up a little thing like it wants to connect to you, and it's just waiting for you to approach.
No. Don't think so.
I don't know if Slake is going to like his family member being his thing's mechanist.
Mm-hmm.
if we truly don't want the Atomi explosion, maybe we have to offer it a substitute. And Sonny's kind of like looking sort of darted-eyed towards 6-1. Just you do a little bit of 6-1.
So, Cog, can you reach 20 feet up, or are you jumping to attack it?
I have to jump because wait, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I have to jump 5 feet.
Okay.
Hold on. I made 2 jumps, 2 moves. I have to jump up. It's third move, and then
It's
haste
part of the.
attack.
You can jump as part of the move.
I can't reach it.
Oh yeah, I've done a movement.
Okay. Yeah, haste is ending on Slake's turn this round. Or sorry,
was such an effect.
Agony's turn this round. Sorry.
That's such an effective haste spell. It was like. Woo-hoo.
Yeah. 46, not 20. Yeah, this thing's not a full construct.
Okay.
My jump. Yeah, I have a plus 60 or something like
Yeah,
that.
no problem.
I jump up and I strike the thing. What's the DC? The DR?
5 adamantine.
Okay. I do 17 damage.
Okay. Nope, you hit an image.
Yay! That's it.
Clockwork mages. It doesn't like you.
What are you gonna do about it? The Quark Mage is threatened.
Yep. It's threatened by this widget thing.
And Widget has Disruptive and Spellbreaker.
It's gonna try to dimension door away.
Cool. Make your concentration check.
That's right. He's got disruptive.
Well, I've got Disruptive. I also have a Dimensional Tactician, or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So,
You can't teleport away without provoking.
I hit him anyway.
Okay,
But
so it's a 33. The
so-
DC is normally it's 15 plus double spell level, so normal would be 23.
Okay, so the DC is 4 higher,
27.
27.
and then I get an AO anyway.
Okay, yep. So as it's trying to leave.
Yeah, I get it's Teleport Tactician.
Yeah, that's it.
And I think Spellbreaker is you get an AOO when
When they fail.
they fail they take it. So he could have got whacked twice for this.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to whack him. All right.
Okay, if you do more than 51 damage, it explodes before it disappears.
AC 46.
Hits maybe D2 on the mirror image. Get rid of its mirror images. And it dimension doors away. Outside into the sandstorm.
There's a ghost lord waiting for you. Enjoy.
I don't know if Sunny has any weird
Sunny, don't think. Let me check to see if he has that prepared. I don't think he does right now. I think I stopped preparing it out of frustration.
Okay.
It never worked, so I stopped using it.
All right. Golemized dwarves people. This thing just stands there stupidly. Like it's done its task. Sunny Mistra.
Is everyone all right? So he's gonna look in his giant tree. He's gonna look through the big hole. He's going to reach in and cure Eamon.
Yeah, okay. Mistra comes running up and shoves.
Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, that feels like inappropriate. There's not a lot of water in the desert. We'll get rid of the control water for the day. 29 healing.
All right.
Barnabas.
There we go.
Barnabas is going to once again cast Heroic Fortune on himself. I want to at least break the SR to see if just maybe this will work.
Eamon.
Heals 5.
Well, you have a hero point, so you could act out of turn with a hero point.
I don't want to. I want to use it to break SR.
I see.
Eamon heals another 5. Can heal up to 25 in this way today.
Cool. Rhinos.
Rhinos is gonna go around and go, oh my fucking god, what the hell is this?
This big pile of corpse pieces and bits of dwarves, animals, armor, and broken
free action
bits.
my agile feet, so I could just like no different terrain.
Sledgewald is just standing there. He looks like maybe he was a dwarf of position, or you recognize a smith when you see one. Now he has a weird shoulder pad pauldron that has got some sort of coal-burning apparatus built into him. He looks much more advanced than the other ones, as in he might have been first.
I'm gonna detect evil. I might fall down. I might poop my pants.
Yeah, I think, Brenos, you're stunned by the machine gone mad. Wait, is it evil, or is it just one of these things that is just...
Or is it like this slog where I'm not evil, I just infect people with eggs and that burst out of their chest?
It's just nature. It's just nature, bro.
Just nature.
Nah, Kabranex is evil. Brenos is stunned.
Fucking, that thing is fucking evil.
And you now understand. You now understand why the gold silver canary thing warned you about this room.
Yes. Was Kabranex a priest? Might be. All right.
Slake, still raging, is gonna go running around the corner.
Uh-oh.
Yep. You're going to need a You're going to need to get a replacement for the...
Overruns Sledgewald. Sledgewald! No! Kind of blasts him backwards. Oh, I'm sorry! Just stomping into the Sledgewald seemed to have almost like shut down, or wasn't being hostile. Slake was being hostile, and he destroys the body and workings of Sledgewald.
Slake, you want to get away from that thing? It's got tentacles. The tentacles do stuff that get away from the fucking sphere. Get away from the fucking sphere. It's a sphere. Get away from it. That means round thing. Get away from it.
Well, he double moved. He moved overrun as part of a move and then stomped. That's a AOO. He got the AOO as one stomp, and it took him his second stomp, which could have been his haste attack. All right. Because of Widget's warning, Slake steps back or jumps back into the pile, and you did see a little, Barnabas, you see a little cord that was trying to make its way towards Slake.
Let's hope protection, magic circle against evil protects him from that crap.
The blinking lights change. Like, all the blinking lights disappeared, and now there's a bunch of blinking lights that are kind of going orange. And then there's this weird chaotic pattern that happens with all the blinking lights. Like, the thing is doing something.
Talk, can you tell if it's casting a spell?
I believe we have broken the terms of the agreement, says Talk.
What's it doing now?
It is analyzing the composition of the object that was placed inside its chute. It is activating evasive protocols.
It's trying to escape. Tell me when to shoot it so that it stops its casting. It's gonna try to escape. 6-1 is gonna shoot, and I'm readying a vital strike to stop its casting, based on what Talk says.
Okay. I cannot see it casting.
Can you hear it? Damn it!
It is something inside of it.
Open fire!
Its cortex is casting, not the shell.
Well, I need to get through the shell. Sorry, I need to get through the shell. Damn it!
Okay, so you're just firing your cannon. Bow, bow, bow.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go ahead.
Good stuff. So that's the little fog room. Big fog room.
I think you could find maybe the off button. Disable the
They might shoot the off button.
Oh yeah, Barnabas could get in there and start cutting wires. Maybe you could. It is a giant device.
Okay, so 6 is 12, 24, 36.
Barnabas, do you want to get really tiny?
36, D6.
I'll see if I have something for that. I don't know if I do.
The friendly cannon is just blasting the side plating of it.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
Not that long. We dish 1,000 hit points in a not too long period of time if it's easy to hit.
It's like
32.
a round or two.
I don't want it to be 2 rounds. I want it to be a round.
46. Oops. 46.
All right. So how could I?
152.
Wow. Okay.
Actually, no, that's an extra D. That's an extra 66. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5. 13 off that. So 139.
130. How much more?
No,
It's just 130. It's less. It's 139, not 152.
I've
so
already.
minus 13.
Minus 13. Minus 13.
Okay. Well, you've done 263 damage to it with your cannon so far. It's got a huge dent in the side of it. It is not bloodied or bashed. Agony, I guess,
More power!
flying in around the corner to see what the heck is going on. He sees this thing he doesn't quite understand. He looks at Barnabas because he doesn't see invisibility going. What the hell is it?
Oh, it's no Kabranex. One of Kabranex's nodes. He's succeeded in separating his consciousness into many sort of machines.
It looks angry. He's going to pick Barnabas up if you let him.
Yep.
And he moves you guys behind the cover of the iron wall.
Oh, I need to see now. Fine.
He pulls you back.
So where are we going? Oh, damn.
And he looks at Sonny and like, get back. The thing is blinking and
Things are going incorrectly.
it sounds like there might have been a vacuum on the inside of it because air is kind of like sucking into the machine really, really angrily at this point. And the machine is beginning to rise off the ground as if it's pulling air and particles so rapidly in that it's losing its weight. Barnabas, you peek around the corner and you can see that it is starting to bend the material plane.
Damn it! I wanted to cast another spell.
Use your hero point.
Hopefully Sunny gets a chance.
You could use a hero point to cast out of turn because Kabranex right now, or the Kabranex Node, now that it has a piece of metal from a different world, has decided that it's going to go somewhere else. Talk is yelling at Thogrim because over the noise, like it's this huge industrial, gigantic factory vacuum noise right now as it's been.
I think I can stop it.
It is saying that the hostility level of this place is too high. It is going to a lower, a safer place for it to
Barnabas, I think
lay seed.
Then stop it.
I don't have an action right now.
It's trying to escape.
It's saying that the easiest way through its calculations is to escape to limbo.
All right, fine. Oh, fuck, that's what we need. Robo-slog.
And then to a prime world, and it starts to say like coordinates, like plane
All right,
coordinates.
so it's plane shifting
It is using a mythic point to plane shift to the
as
to
a
limbo
standard action.
as a standard action.
All right, crap. All right, I will use.
It must have limbo stuff in it.
Yep.
Or if Thogrim actually tells you later, maybe because you know that parts of the Elsevier Vale are close to chaos.
Yes.
Um,
All right, I will spend my hero point.
it's spinning because
So,
it's cinematic.
It's using a plane shift, right? Is it plane shifting or gating?
It's plane shifting.
Okay, so I believe plane
There's
shift.
a couple of tendrils that are reaching out that will.
Widget will spend an immediate action and a mythic point to counter spell the plane shift.
Oh, okay.
That's. I don't think so. Also, feel a little bit exposed right now.
So you automatically counter the plane shift.
Yes, by expending a 7th circle spell. No waves of exhaustion for me today.
Okay, so it's still spinning. So that was its mythic point out of turn to
Yeah.
cast plane shift. It's now casting plane shift.
Okay. Now I need a.
It looks really panicked. There's a bunch of blinking lights, like that wasn't supposed to happen. But failsafe number 2 of
Try
evasion plan.
again.
Yep.
I cannot. If
That's also standard action. It's a standard action spell.
Yeah.
So
if you give Sunny an action,
I can't. How am I supposed to do that?
use a hero point to cast a hero
I have a
fortune.
hero point for myself.
Wait, use it to cast hero
Use it
fortune
to
on
cast
Sunny,
hero fortune on Sunny.
who's sitting right beside you.
All right, yeah, okay, sure. That is a.
Thank you.
I'm going to allow that to go off that way because you guys are telepathically communicating and tick off a round of your telepathy or whatever. As
Give
you're
it to
like-
me now. Now, Barnabas, your hero. Use yours. Give me mine. And let me do the thing.
Fire now! Take it to pieces!
That's a shifty way of
It's
using that
coming,
spell.
Oliver! Fire!
There's
Chaos.
still a tendril that's somehow not spinning that is reaching out towards Cog. Cog, you can grab a hold of it. There's also one reaching out towards Slake.
No, I'm good.
It's extending an olive branch to both of you that it will make you its number 1
Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, my turn. Sorry.
of an entire world.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get to play it though, so that's too bad. So, I mean, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna gotta
If
use
that's
that
how you
campaign
want
for
your
you.
story to end.
You will have the siphoned power of an entire world, and it will teach you how to become a mythic being. Free yourself from your mortality.
Yeah, no. Love to Marty, but you know, whenever you offer me that branch,
Fuck you! Just like
All right. right, so Sunny is going to use the standard action.
Okay, so Barnabas does the
does the
use
thing.
heroic fortune to
He does-
act out of turn, which is a standard action, and heroic fortune is a standard
Standard
action
action.
spell. Okay, and Sunny's right there. Sunny, the big treant of Volcanica, is trying to save another world because neighbors.
Because they're gonna come back
He doesn't
here.
know the problems yet. like he doesn't have the full concept of what's going on. He's going to spend a mythic point to dimensional anchor.
Okay.
He's going to use from his Ioun Stone. He's going to blow all 3 charges for a +8 on cracking spell resistance.
With the Iron Stone that you found inside the hoard of Cog's brother.
Yep.
Cool.
And because I'm using a mythic point to cast it, because it gives me a higher caster level.
Yeah.
Gives you a total of what?
A +23. And then let me check. I think I might have if it's just bonus to counterspell.
I would have had a +25 and could have done the same thing.
He's
Could you
put
do
you
the
in
same
your
thing?
place.
What's that?
You could to do the same thing.
I could have done this. I can do the same thing with a +25.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
My other option is I could.
I didn't know you
I
could
could
do that,
counterspell his plane shift again. I could just do that.
Yeah.
So.
Maybe just do that. I don't know.
I'll spend the mythic point to
Seems like a
counterspell the plane
guarantee.
shift.
Okay.
So it's just a plane shift counterspelling a plane shift.
That's instead of Barnabas doing his.
No, Barnabas had to do the thing
Okay.
to spend the action, and then it just becomes a guaranteed.
It stops spinning as you.
It's only around. It could probably try again.
Kill it.
Okay, so its action was Mythic Point to spend out of turn. It then tried to cast Plane Shift with just 2 action spell.
Yeah.
Action left.
It has an action plus its Mythic action.
Wasn't that the mythic action to act out of turn?
Oh yeah, I guess so. So
If you act out of turn on your own turn.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Its
The
mythic
mythic
action was its action.
Is-
Then
yeah.
it's got
So it's got an action.
Got an action
left.
left.
Attack or move. Or
That
other
rolls
single
on
action
slate.
thing.
Okay, Talk is saying that evasive protocol step 3 has been activated.
I don't know what that is.
It's casting a spell. It's a quicken spell. It's happening as a move action or a single action.
Okay.
It's casting another spell.
Spellcraft check.
Spellcraft check. Yeah.
Sure. Plus.
The DC of the spellcraft check
Good.
is
We can't exactly see
29.
automatically make it.
44.
And if you
I'm not
don't
gonna
have
bother.
line of sight to it, then it's 5 more, so 34.
I would have to actually roll. Oh no, I don't. Cause good hope. So what is it?
It's a quicken teleport.
All right. Well, fuck all we can do about that.
This is where I should have dimensional anchored it. Should have taken the roll for dimensional anchor.
Well, I don't think anyone was expecting it to cast 3 spells in 1 round.
True.
Are those tendrils still out there?
There's still a couple of tendrils, yep.
Give me a second. What can we do? What can we do?
It's trying to teleport. Wait, no, I didn't say. I don't know that. No, actually, I didn't roll. Give me a sec.
Sunny is going to use his arcane bond to conjuration foil because fuck you.
Nice.
Because I don't like
30.
losing.
Nope. Was it 29? It's 29, right?
So, conjuration foil is an immediate action. It has spell resistance, so I will use my little charmy thing to crack SR. I also screwed up my. It would have been plus 25 before.
Okay, that makes more sense because I was thinking.
I rolled a 1, so I don't think I cracked the star.
The luckiest.
Alright, so Thogrim, did anyone communicate to the party that it's trying to teleport?
I rolled a 29.
Sunny knows it's teleporting.
Yeah, alright. So
Oh, it's teleporting. Teleport!
it's flickering, it's like there's a strobe effect going off, and like it's like disappearing from phase.
Cog's looking over at Slake like.
What?
He's like reaching for the tendril, like.
I
Huh?
want to go with it.
We'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. Where's the puddle? I need a puddle!
Well, Cog, are you reaching out to touch the hand of effectively the creature that is
Ready
Trying
to
to teleport
strike! We gotta be there. Like...
Yeah, let's do this.
all right? Slate.
No
Slate
pain, no
will-
gain,
will touch
bitches.
the end of the tentacle as the thing just teleports in a random direction.
I want to not be here anymore.
Try to get away from the two of you.
This is a shit show. Oh, it's turned into a shit show.
Can you please yeah, you know what to do.
Unless any one of you can stop its teleport. Any other counter spells?
Nope.
We've used 2 immediate actions, 2 hero points. We tried real hard. We did real good. We stopped it from using 14 circles worth of plane shifts, but we couldn't stop it.
Quick and fucking teleport.
I should have rolled the goddamn dimensional anchor.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Well,
Bitch, you
hope
did.
you have fun, Cog.
I don't know if Slake's coming, but
Slate one.
We'll see where the big boom comes from.
yeah.
The Atomi explosion.
We can put them back together. It'll be fine.
Slake will just get stronger from it. With the incredible
Nuclear
incredible
powered
green Slake.
golem.
I think that's the end of tonight's game.
Ah, damn it. Remember, hey Adam, remember the blue alley?
Yeah, there's a flicker and both Slake and Cog are gone,
So
along with the Kabranex Node.
here's what's funny. We weren't thinking overly clear. What caster level was Kabranex? What caster level are us? If he goes random distance back, like max distance random direction, it's 2 hops for us to get there. And we don't know which direction.
Thogrim can get there.
We're hoping it's it's got to be somewhere he's been. You can't just
Teleport. You have teleport without error. Yeah.
I have teleport great already.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can take 4 people. There's 2 already there,
It's more than enough.
and there's a dust storm coming. Just saying.
Why? Probably can't teleport anywhere near a goddamn dust storm.
All right. The rest of the party's going to go rescue. A surprise going to go rescue Slike and Cog. So, Eamon, you and Mistra will deal with the ghost lord. Good luck.
All right,
Here's a healing potion.
I think we need a name for tonight's game.
Rage Against the Machine seems like a good one.
Yep.
Rage Against the Machine.
I
Session is going to be called a Tomy Explosion.
like explosion.
That's what he said. They said it was going to have an Atomy explosion.
Bunch of
Fairies
most-
everywhere.
bunch of Dugans.
Most characters or most people would go into that entryway and just puke from all the nastiness and the disgusting golems and everything, constructs. Thogrim would be like, look at the treasure here. Start collecting all the pieces. So many golems.
Where the hell does it go? Does it have any friends? Does it know anything? Is this the uber intelligence? Don't know.
You're just going away from here.
Well, you know that the clockwork creatures were all the way at Delve.
Yep.
So it might have knowledge of Delve.
Yep.
Wait, where was Delve again?
Like,
You know, side of
right. It could even go to Thunder Tree. Like, it could go to, like, the Dragon's Lair. Right? That might be a place that it thinks is safe and hidden. We'll also talk to Cog's mom again while we're there. You know.
We'll just teleport. We don't have to fight her again. We just teleport away.
Why don't you talk to your mother? How come you never call? You never say hello to your mother. Why my son treat me like this?
Yeah, it could be anywhere on this side of the continent, right?
It could
Yup.
be, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's many locations. Oh, we almost died, and some of us have gone to very dangerous places.
I don't know where the fuck we went, but
Brenos
our spells are running.
Brenos just wanted to check if the machine was just a chaos machine. It's not like a chaos machine. It's an evil bad machine.
Slate can damage it. I can keep busy.
Why, it's, yeah, if you guys are going to fight it, like, how
If-
quickly could Slake and Cog do 1,000 or 750 damage or whatever?
Slate can do it really good. It's gonna have DR. I can't get past adamantine.
Well,
Yeah, we'll deal with that. I know. Fuck off.
sometimes you just have to, put a +4 on your hand wraps and just punch things. Oh no, my hand wraps are only +3. Well, sometimes they need to be +4.
Adamantine need +5, right?
Nope, +4. 4 is adamantine, 5 is all the alignment.
Oh. Thought I'm gonna get on that.
Maybe it teleported to the bottom of the sea.
And both guys would be fine.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
yeah, I'll need till next game to just have a good little think about what's going to happen there.
I'm just
I
trying to think of
assumed
places
it was,
that it would want to go to that feel would be safe.
I just assumed you'd either destroy it or
Let it get away.
you get away. Yeah.
We don't like it getting
Or,
away.
or it would golemize one of you and then you'd have to actually do diplomacy with it, right? That was possible.
So I was trying to convince Thogrim to just give 6-1 to it. Just give it 6-1.
Yeah, but Slate killed the thing.
Yeah, give him 6-1. Just give him 6-1. It'll be fine.
Because Slake's going to leave his...
That was the thing. Slake, there's no way Slake is leaving his uncle as a friggin' slave to this thing. Like that's not happening.
The thing didn't want a slave. The thing wanted the hammer or whatever. Or the tool.
The thing wanted someone to build.
It wanted
all
someone to
its-
repair it.
Well, and to create all the new, like it needs one
One arm.
It needs a pair of hands, basically.
It needs a pair of hands to go bring creatures to it to get friggin' mechanized into the one. Like it needs to start over again with its army, right?
Yeah.
It needs one pawn to go, get pieces in.
I had fun creating this one, and a bunch of dots got connected over the last month or so. I'm like, oh. Since Delve, there were a bunch of, like the prep for Delve, a bunch of dots got connected. Where it's like this plot line, and this plot line, and this thing that I've been wanting to do forever, and this thing, and this thing. And,
You just do the things.
foreshadowing mythic adventures.
Well, foreshadowing. You boys are on a mythic adventure.
Well, 2 13th level fully buffed characters, fighters, right, in flanking position with
Against an unmoving ball.
It's just I can't.
Well, here's the thing. You remember what your construct had to do, right? It was making
When?
DC 28 will saves to not be, controlled.
Yeah, and Slake's SR is gone because you guys convinced him to teleport.
Yep. So, how's your will save, Monk?
Oh no. Well, Slake can't catch me if I just keep running around. He can't hit me either.
Well, Slake's will save is
It's decent, isn't it? Actually,
I have SR, but the thing's gonna crack SR.
given his classes.
plus 13.
That's to be better.
He has Slippery Mind, but I think he loses Slippery Mind because he loses a lot of his Forsaker abilities. Yep, that's a Forsaker ability.
So, how do you feel being chased around by a Slake for a while? It's gonna be really funny. Slake running after Cog running a circle, slapping the thing.
Cog has a plus 21. He's not necessarily gonna get out of it.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's got a defense against you two. Its defense is it turns you into the new army. You become Mechanic 101 and Slake becomes Enforcer 102.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, exactly, oh boy.
Well, Slake is a good crafter too. You could do the heavy metal and you could do the fine work.
The fine work, exactly.
We're not gonna get
the
tired
left
either.
and right hand of, Necrodomicon or the friggin' Clockodomicon. TikTok Domicon.
This is a good cliffhanger. This is almost the end of chapter 2.
Well, if we set a nuclear explosion off in the middle of the valley, that probably ends this adventure pretty quick. Oh, there's another mine. Yeah, it's kind of... Sure, it's empty. Send the people and it'll be fine. A bunch of beards come back, a bunch of dwarves come back with their beards all, falling off from radiation sickness.
Would be very anticlimactic for Slake's arc to have the party go and hunt down all the brickhammers without him here.
Got it for you, buddy. Don't worry.
Because Cog and Slake are the thralls of a Kabranex Node.
Well, that means we have to fight in a Kabranex Node, and now we know some of what it does, which is cast 3 spells in 1 round.
You guys gotta scry and get here.
We didn't even figure out what its SR was. Not even narrow it down a little bit. Is it SR 31? Is it that kind of thing where it's no, it's full on haha screw you SR?
No, it was doable. You guys could do it. You guys could crack it.
Yeah.
Not often, but with some of your powers, you can.
We just have to get it to... Well, and then the whole, we don't know what the Atomic explosion is. You see the wrong words. It just said big-ass fireball. How big? Big.
Boom.
1 mile fireball.
How far do I gotta go away? Boom.
All right, fun. I'm going to end tonight's game, then I'm going to end the recording. Given that the internet situation here in Canada is still waiting for my Starlink to be delivered, this has not been streamed. It's going straight to YouTube for those who are watching. Thanks for your support. We will come back to Twitch once we can stream with the upload speeds of the Kabranex Node. It's good hanging out with you guys. Good playing game. And as always, we hope you enjoy this as much as we do. Peace. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night, guys. That was pretty awesome.